Get off every back bling. You're on everything. Get out of here. I'm trying to make a video. All right, you're cute and all, but just okay. He's gone. Thank you. Now I kind of miss him, to be honest. Can we get an RIP, please, in the chat for this little man? Where is he? Where now? I can't find you. I didn't want you, but now I guess I miss you, man. Get an RIP for that little guy. He's back and he's just rubbing his hands. Oh God, I love this little guy. I hope you enjoyed that first clip. I don't know what was going on, but we're gonna get started with this video. We have Calamity all the way maxed out, and I wanted to make the 10 best combinations with Calamity. Should I make a video of me showcasing all of her? I don't really think I'm going to. So you know what? I have an idea right now. I will play the rest of the combinations in the background, and as I talk about, you know, my number 10, 9, 8, all the way so on to number 1, I will be showing those specific backblings, but throughout the video, I'll show her with every single backbling combination just so you guys can see the rest. Maybe you like some other ones more than I like them, but let's get on to my number 10 spot. I had to give it to Bonzi the White Doggo. I love this man. I love using the pets. I haven't used them as much as I thought I would because honestly, the one problem I have with them, especially like the dragon, I don't know if it's actually a dragon, the little dragon guy I'm gonna call him, but the only problem with him, I always think there's someone behind me or someone moving around every time I jump. It sounds like someone's reloading a P90 and it scares me every single time. So that's why I don't use the dragon very often. The dog, whenever I'm getting into a fight, he's always barking. So it seems like, you know, whenever I'm about to engage in a fight, he'll start barking. I don't know if the enemy can hear that, but if he can, that really throws off my gameplay a little bit. So tell me what you guys think. Do you like the dogs? Do you like the iguana the most, or do you guys just like the little dragon guy? But for me, I think the white one goes best with Calamity. Let's move on to my number 9 spot, and I'll be honest really quickly, I did not put any capes on her because I think they do look weird, sort of like they look weird with the drift, with the very long like jacket design. I just don't think they really go well with either drift or Calamity, just with the really long jacket. But the dark wings at her number 9 spot, I think they work pretty well. They're not a perfect combination, but I have 2 different wings on this list, and the dark wings, you know, I like the name. I think the color scheme, it's close enough. It's pretty dark and it goes with a very dark Calamity skin. I don't think it's a perfect combination, but I do like it. I would use it, and I love using the wings, whatever wings they are. Any cape designs, I love using them. I just couldn't use any capes on this skin, just not my personal preference. Moving on to my number 8 spot though, I had to give it to the Dark Matter. And I know there are quite a few different black backbling designs on this list. I didn't try to have my number, like my top 5 spots have a ton of black in them. I tried to switch it up a little bit just for you guys, but I'll be honest, there is still quite a bit of black. So Dark Matter, very simple backbling design, and I feel like she needs a simple small backbling so it doesn't cover up her huge, just wonderful, beautiful jacket design, or I don't know what it's really called. If someone wants to leave a comment telling me what she's wearing, except for calling it just a jacket, because I honestly don't know, but it looks really great. Moving on to my number 7 spot, a very simple one again, but I do love it, the Catalyst, and I feel like this one deserves a spot. It's one of my favorite really simple backbling designs in this game. It goes well with almost everything, but it goes really well with her for the fact that it's very small, doesn't take up too much space, and it just looks good. It goes with her color scheme. I think it's a perfect combination. I just didn't want to add it at like the number 1, 2, or 3 spot just because I thought it was a little bit too simple. I wanted something a little bit more detailed, a little bit cooler at those top spots. That's just how I personally like doing these lists. Even if this technically is the best, it's still going to be at our number 6 spot, or number 7. Moving on to our number 6 spot though, I had to give it to the Road Flare, and I feel like this one, it just has the same color scheme as she has. She has pink hair, and it sort of looks reddish, I would say. And the Road Flare has a red and black back bling design. That's very difficult to say. Say that 100 times fast, record it, and show it to your mom. I would appreciate it. And record that reaction, and then send it to a random email, and then tell them to watch my channel. I would really appreciate that, guys, honestly. Please do that for me. But the back bling also has this like little teddy bear, very little teddy bear, like a keychain, and it's a pink little bear. I don't know, overall the design just, it works, the color scheme works. I think it's just a really nice back bling design that I like, and it's something a little bit different that's just not all black, but it still has a little bit of black in it. Moving on to the number 5 spot though, I had to give it to the Black Shield, and I absolutely love the Black Shield with this skin. I think it's basically what I'm looking for in a back bling. I mean, the Black Shield, I know it's on so many of my lists. I wanted to put on the Red Shield, but I just don't think it works out like the Black Shield does. I think honestly, if you're gonna go for a shield design, I looked through them all. I think the Black Shield is really the only option for you, unless you want to do something kind of crazy, something weird that doesn't necessarily look the best, but maybe you like that for some reason. I don't know. Moving on to my number 4 spot though, I had to give it to the Iron Cage. And this is another back bling, kind of like the Catalyst and the Black Shield, that seems to always be making these lists whenever it's a black skin. But come on, tell me this is a bad back bling design. This is a bad combo. Come on, this is not a bad combo. This is a great one. I really like it. I think it's very simple. I love how the feathers kind of go over the shoulder as well, if you were to be looking at her from the front. But if you're just looking at her from the back, it's a great back bling design. Moving on to my number 3 spot, I had to give it to the Skirmish, and this is sort of like the Road Flare, I would say. But this one has a better color scheme. The white and pink go really well with the Calamity, and I think, or the Chlamydia, I'm sorry, the Chlamydia skin. I think it goes really well with it. I think the white stands out a lot, and I like that, and then the pink goes with her pink hair. I think overall a very small and simple back bling design that doesn't take up too much space on her skin. You can still see most of her skin, and that's what I want, because I really do like this skin. I don't want a back bling ruining it by taking up too much space, and I feel like you can kind of see a pattern of the different back blings I picked for this list, that I don't really want them to take up too much space. I just want to see this skin but still have a little something on her back as well. Moving on to my number 2 spot, I had to give it to the Dusk Wings. I absolutely love this design for the Dusk Wings. I think I'm gonna make a top 10 video for the best combinations with the Dusk Wings, because I love the back bling design. I think it might be one of the best wings. I think it goes with every skin, and I know this sounds weird, but I do like how it looks like it's plastic. It really doesn't move like some of the other wings. You know, the Love Wings don't move, but the Dark Wings move around when you run. The Dusk Wings don't. They're stationary, they're plastic, they really look cool. It doesn't sound like it would be cool because they're plastic, but to me, it really does, and I think it works out with Calamity perfectly. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if they made them for Calamity. I don't know exactly who they made it for. Maybe the Dusk skin, the Dusk Wings, the Dusk skin. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, maybe, but I still think it looks just as good on the Dusk as it does with Calamity. So tell me in the comment section what you guys think about that. Do you disagree? Do you agree? Tell me in the comments section. But my number 1 spot, just honestly, I'm glad this one worked. It's perfect to me. The Lane Splitter. You could go with Ignition, which is the lane splitter but all white, but I think the white and black is just perfect. The color scheme works perfectly. I don't think there's another back bling that tops this one out. If you guys want to disagree, please tell me in the comments section what your favorite combination is. But for me, this one is perfect. There is absolutely nothing wrong with it. I love it. So tell me in the comments section what you guys think. Do you guys disagree? Do you completely agree? Regardless, guys, if you could, drop a like, subscribe, turn on those notifications. We're getting pretty close to 150K, and I want to hit that super badly. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.